Howdy guys, Glenn here, and today we are talking about GeekFuel, our GeekFuel from the month. Now GeekFuel has been a little up and down lately. They've had some really consistent boxes right in the beginning of my subscription, but they've kind of gone a little back and forth lately. So let's see what we got this month. Alright, shirt time first. We have got a Deadpool t-shirt. Very minimal, very kind of abstract. Very cool shirt. The shirt itself is one of those very thick black shirts, good quality. I like the design, very simple, but very effective. I like this shirt quite a bit. So GeekFuel's always done a pretty good job with their shirts, and this month is no exception. So good job with the shirt. Alright, some tiny items in this month's box, starting with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sucker, Lollipop. Okay, that's fine. As candy goes, I actually haven't gotten a Lollipop in quite a bit, so usually it's some sort of boxed candy, but nothing wrong with that, it's fine. Then we've got a Fallout magnet. This is actually, it's kind of a magnet slash bookmark. So it's a magnetic bookmark, and it's just a little flavor bookmark from Fallout. Not much there, but not a bad item either for a small. Okay, now the odd item out of the box. This is the typical GeekFuel game code, and for this one it's called Aru's Awakening. I haven't tried it out, but so we've got the game code on the back. It's just your typical Steam game code. Nothing spectacular. It says a $15 value, but the kicker here is what it comes with. The game code comes with a pack of those exploding popper things that we used to scare people with as a kid. I actually haven't seen these in quite a while, and they're a little bit dangerous, but kind of a cool item to see in a box. Totally unexpected. Kind of a goofy, fun thing, something that if you throw it at your walls, you're going to mess them up. But they're actually a little bit dangerous. So this was an interesting item. I'm not big on the game codes, but this part of it I thought was interesting and unique. So, and that's always what we're looking for, right? And then the last item is kind of a cool item. It is a hardcover book. This is called The World According to Spider-Man, and the variant that could have been in this box is The World According to Wolverine. Now, it seems at first just like a regular hardcover book, but as you go through it, you'll see that it's more like Peter Parker's scrapbook. It's got a lot of cool illustrations, but it's also got, standalone cards in it. His Midtown High report card, his New York State driver's license. See, it's kind of attached to the page. It's got a lot of cool stuff in here. The pretend photographs from proms and things like that, and what it's like to be Spider-Man. So I like this book a lot. It's very fun to read. It's funny, as you would expect Spider-Man to be. So it's kind of written with his perspective on his life and powers and enemies and allies and all that. So it's a very cool book. I like it a lot. This is it's a fun book to read, just because it's got so many cool little things in it. So nice job there. The MSRP on this is $24.95. So if you're going strictly by the regular values of these, I mean, this pretty much pays for the box right there. So very cool book. I like it a lot. I'm glad I got this one. I was interested to see the Wolverine one, but this is actually a pretty cool thing. Okay, I lied. That book wasn't the last item. We actually got a Pocket Pop keychain, and this is Jake from Adventure Time. I'm not much into Adventure Time, but I like this item because it's not an Age of Ultron or a Walking Dead or a Game of Thrones Pocket Pop keychain, which are the only ones that I've ever gotten in a box. So this at least is a little bit different. They're spreading out a little bit and going for the different characters. So I was glad to get this. I'll probably give it away to somebody just because I'm not into Adventure Time, but I was glad to get, number one, not a repeat, and number two, something a little bit different. And then, as always, we've got the card that has all of the items on it. We talked about the fact that the book could have been a variant, could have been the Wolverine one of the Spider-Man. I got the Spider-Man. The other variant was the Adventure Time Pocket Pop keychain. So I got Jake, and the other one could have been Finn. So there's your variants there, and then on the back it shows the T-shirt, and there's a little bit of a contest running. It's really a random contest. If you got a special ticket in the box, you would have gotten looks like a food coupon, a Mexican food coupon, which is interesting. So interested to see what went in those special boxes. And the book as well. GeekFuel always puts out a good little magazine. This one they talk about Salt Lake Comic Con, and then the various editions of the book that I got. There's apparently quite a bit of them. You've got Batman, Thor, Joker, Iron Man, Wonder Woman coming up, and they're all that same kind of hardcover book that has, you know, cards and letters and pictures and stuff inside that make it look more like a scrapbook. So kind of neat there. Little article on Deadpool, and then your typical, you know, photos of the community as well. Well, that's it for Geek Fuel. I liked this box. I liked the shirt. The book was really neat. Very, very different items in this box. The poppers were cool. You know, game code. Not going to do anything with that, so I'm throwing that out of the mix as I always do. But kind of made up for by the poppers, and then the pop keychain is a different thing. So this one's getting a B+ just because I really don't like that game code, and I think I don't see Geek Fuel getting A's or anything until they get rid of that game code. And then the Lollipop and the magnet bookmark, you know, nothing to write home about. They're just little throw-ins, but you know, not terrible for those. So solid B+. I like the box. Nothing wrong with it. Not giving up on Geek Fuel quite yet. Past couple months have been pretty good after a really down month. So that's about it. We'll see you on the flip side. As always, subscribe, like, comment. Hit us up on Facebook. We've got the Facebook giveaway going on right now for liking the giveaway video. And then also, we've gotten a lot of followers already on Instagram. So keep following us on Instagram, and then you'll be entered into that contest as well. So until next time, we will see you later.